names and what brings you here today?
Hi, my name is Susan, and I am here to support President Trump, our true president.
Joy, and I'm here to also support Trump and save our country.
So do you guys...
These MAGA ladies believe that all lives matter. But how is Trump's identity politics going to protect us?
Well, Trump is our people's president, and he has America behind him, and that is what is killing the deep state. They don't like it. They know they're going down.
He's really the one that's done more for the Black American, the Asian, the Hispanic community than any other president, as well as the common man. And he truly, truly loves America and loves all Americans.
These alt-right aunties are all in when it comes to Donald Trump, celebrating his previous term as a heralding of human rights, as he stripped down abortion rights and threatened the world with a Muslim ban. But when these protesters are pressed about their devotion to Trump and his alleged contributions towards fighting inequity, this pair of patriots pass the mic, shuffling through word vomit to ignore the debilitating reality of another MAGA presidency.
The poll just came out. We're leading with women, with suburban women, with men, with black, with white, with Asian, with Hispanic, with people that went to MIT, like my uncle who has 3 degrees. We like leading with people like that. He passed away a long time ago, but he was a smart one. And we're leading with young kids that don't even have a high school education. We're leading with everybody. We're leading with everybody. We're leading with minority groups. We're leading with that have nobody's ever even come close.
But Donald Trump's campaign has wrongfully adopted this notion, an early but effective rhetorical tactic that nebulizes the practical reality of injustice that these political arguments are trying to resolve, trying to confront. Donald Trump, and to an extension his supporters, do not want to solve problems. They want to man the narrative that absolves them of their egos and political agendas. And so they co-opt the language of the inclusive left, recognizing that an appeal to diversity is good for voter turnout, and at the very least expanding your supporters and indoctrinating backwards sycophants at its most lethal. And we see this clearer than ever in the earlier clip with the flag-toting woman and her lancer. They fantasize about the conspiracy of the deep state, convinced that the progressive efforts of marginalized communities to organize and resist oppression are nothing more than political stunts engineered by the government. That is what MAGA believes. Even in theory, we are dismissed and delusional for considering a more just alternative to the world we have now. But the truth is out there about Donald Trump and for the people, about Trump's sincere disdain for the people he allegedly serves, and for his tactless abuse of his constituency for his personal gain.
We had a case where we had an African-American guy who was a fan of mine. Great fan, great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we have an African-American guy at one of the rallies a month ago, and he's sitting there behaving. And we had protesters inside the arena, and they were dressed in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, okay? And they're running around dressed as Ku Klux Klan. And the place is booing him, booing him. This African-American gets up and, man, he slugged these guys. He slugged them.
I mean, these clips were funny in 2016, but now stand as checkpoints for the dissolution of our political conversations, as conservatives continue to sink the very nature of our democracy, which is about civic and freely shared considerations on our state of affairs. But the point of this line of argument is not to convince. The consequences of these thoughts are useless. Ramblings filled with racist stereotypes and alt-right messaging. The real goal is to maintain a superficial argument against the opposition, because they know that their hatred is exclusionary. unpopular, and counter to the modes of democracy by which they seek shelter and derive power from, all the while evading the extent of the damage of the alt-right, sacrificing grassroots movements and vulnerable communities for a perverse moral superiority and political messaging. But progressives are ready to join MAGA in saying all lives matter when they actually all matter, and that will not happen under Donald Trump. This is Adrian Costa with Rebel HQ. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check back for more videos. See you guys soon.